Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to another QGIS tutorial. In this tutorial, we will see that how can you create a Choropleth map in QGIS, a very common and famous way to represent data using color gradient that will show the density of your dataset. So that data can be any type of data like population, accidents, rainfall, gases emission. So in this case, I do have a shapefile of United States with having the detail of population of every state of 1990 and 1996. So I will create a Choropleth map of population in this tutorial. I also have a point shapefile presenting every state of US. So now we know that in attribute the 1996 population is available in this field. So what I will do, I will go to its properties and then in symbology and then choose graduated, and from over here assign that field of 1996 and then choose a color ramp for your visualization. So let's suppose I will go with this one and hit classify. This is using a equal or quantile mode. You can also change it to natural breaks. You can also increase the classes like 6. Then you can hit OK. So now the dense green color is actually representing the states that having a higher populations in between this range. Now I will change the symbology of this point. Suppose this one or decrease its size. Hit OK. And then I will label this shapefile. These are the attributes of this point dataset, and if you want to label your these points, then you have to make a right click over here and then single label, and then choose the field from over here, state name, and you can change the font style from over here, and you can make it bold. You can also add a buffer around your text. So let's suppose I want my text in white color but buffer in black color. Just click OK. So just like this. If you want to reduce the size of your labeling, then you can go in text and decrease the size. So now if we want to create a layout of this map, so first of all we will go to in project and then in layout manager and create a new layout. Let's suppose its name is new and hit OK. So in this window we will create our layout. So with the help of this tool, so first of all set the view of this region on your QGIS window, then minimize it, and with the help of this tool add that current canvas of your QGIS over here, just like this. With the help of this tool you can increase, zoom in and zoom out with the help of this tool, and you can drag this layer just like this. So labels are too small. What you can do, you can again go to its properties and increase the size to 9. Hit OK, and again when you will click right over here, then they will adjust itself. Okay, so now when you have set this view in this layout, then make sure lock your layer and lock the style of this layer. Okay, so now again go to your QGIS and then zoom to this region, and again come back to your layout window and add a map right over here just like this. And with the help of this tool you can zoom in this region of interest. just like this. You can also add a frame around this area and also add a frame around this layout. Then there is also another state of Hawaii right over here. Just go to your QGIS canvas and zoom to this region. Again, come to your layout view and add a new map layout. But before doing this, select this layer and lock the layer and layer style for this map. Now again, use this tool and add another map right over here, just like this. And with the help of this tool, use control button and zoom in to this region, just like this. Now also use this tool and save the lock the layer style for this map. Also add a frame to this map. Now what you can do, you can also add coordinates around this layout. So for adding coordinates, what you have to do, you have to scroll down and look for grids. Add a grid, click on your grid, modify your grid, and then use a coordinate system. So the shapefile coordinate system is NAD 83. So let's suppose I will go with this one. So if you will add the interval, and then you can see that with the help of this tool you can change the intervals of coordinate that will label right over here. Similarly for your latitudes. Okay, this is quite good, and I don't want this grid lines inside my layout, so click on this line and then opacity to 0, come back, and in frames use exterior ticks, just like this. You can also decrease the size of these ticks, just like this. Now if you want to draw coordinates on these tips, then you have to turn this on, and then your left and right side coordinate will be in ascending vertical and ascending vertical, just like this. You can also change the font size and style of your these coordinates. So I'm good this with this one. Now what we will do, we will add a title of map. This title, scroll down, increase the font style, font size. You can also change the font style too, and that's it. You can also add an ordering arrow right over here. Now we will add legends. So for adding legend, use this tool. But before legend, we will add a scale bar. Just use this tool and draw your scale bar right over here, just like this. When you will hit the scale bar, then you can edit your scale bar right over here. You can change the uh, unit, and also you can increase the segment toward left side or toward right side, just like this. So let's suppose I will go with this one, and there are a lot of customization for this bar. And if you want to add legend, then use this tool and draw legend right over here, just like this. In title you can add legend, and then set your legend above your scale bar, just like this. So If you want to edit your legend, then turn off this auto update, and you can say this to US states, and then double click on this population. Population. You can also remove the background from this legend, because if I will drag it over here, then you can see there is a background behind the legend. You can turn this off just like this. You can also add other map components, like you can also add the CRS system, NAD 83. Just hit on it and CRS NAD 83. You can place it right over here. Other details like ellipsoid name. Okay, so I'm done with this. If you want to export this map, then hit this layout and export as image and as PNG. You can also change the format. Save this with DPI of 600. So this is your map that we recently export from our QGIS. Many thanks. Take care. Allah Hafiz.